You're in cover. Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Bro, that's just so sick. Hey everyone, welcome to another Graviteam video. Make sure you leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Today we're going over scheduled support or pre-planned mortars. I guess there was issues with my sound in the last video, so we're going to go over it again, and I'll leave this in the comments of the other video because I know it's getting a fair amount of views. So, the scenario today is we're attacking this town. There's a small Russian contingent in there, and we want to shock their troops and provide our 3 platoons with cover. So, this is your Recon Platoon. You'll normally have this assigned to you in the campaign. One thing you want to make sure of is you have this unit right here. This is how you'll schedule your pre-planned support or scheduled support. So what we need to do is we need to find our green box, and there it is. You can zoom out, you can zoom in if you'd like. And how we move this is we start off with a right click. Right click, and we can essentially just move this anywhere. So I'm just going to show you that briefly. And then we're going to start with our smoke concealment, okay? So let's go into the town. This is their area, and I believe they're assaulting up to this point. So we're going to click smokes right here. We're going to say 3 per gun. Smoke shells are 54, and we're going to do this immediately, okay? And then, so this is our first spot. We're going to, right here, time to accuracy at 60. We're going to click, boom. So blue circle appears. That's going to be where the first smoke shells are going to land. So we're going to right click that blue circle again, and we're going to just move it to the left. Same thing, 3 shells. Boom, right there. Right click the blue circle. Right here, same thing, blue shells. Smoke shells. I think that should be enough smoke concealment. So let's go over here. This is our high explosives. So one thing we can do is we can change how many shells we have per gun. Alright, where it can fire all shots, or it can fire 3, 5. Duration will be like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It's fairly brief. And so we have 6 guns. I believe each gun, if I do the math correctly, it's either has 54 rounds each, or there's only 54 rounds there. But I think it's 54 rounds per each gun. So we're going to do immediate. So once these 3 fire, after these 3 smokes drop, they're going to move immediately into the mortars. So my favorite thing to do is I always think of the Chosen Valley, the frozen chosen of the Korean War. And I like to just imagine like shocking the troops, right? They drop like 600-700 artillery rounds in like 20 minutes on a North Korean Chinese position. So anytime like I think of the Korean War, like dropping artillery, that's just one of the like situations that's come to mind. Obviously you can be more tactical with it, but for me it's about, so there's really no rhyme or reason to this placement. I mean, when the troops come up, they might be scared of these first couple smokes, but we're going to start working our way back. So as these troops push forward, or if we scare them out of this position, they're going to fall back. They're not going to push towards these mortars right here, correct? They're going to fall back deeper into town. So we're going to mortar here. They're going to fall back here. If they come to this cover over here, that we're going to blow up their houses. Then I believe we selected over here in case they try to fall back to the top of the hill and get an advantage on us. And then just generally anywhere they may have or find cover. We're just going to try and imagine where the AI would go. So let's take this and actually move this over here and just drop 18 shells as well. And just kind of just keep them on their toes. So as they fall back or move around, we know they're coming. Or if they're like not even in this position yet and they just start getting mortared and they stall and they just take a defensive position, they get blown up. You know, circle of life. I don't think I have any more shells left or rounds. Yep, we are all done. So let's get started. So there's our pre-planned scheduled attack. This can only be done during the deployment phase. So here we are at the initial orders phase. I'm not going to give my troops any initial orders because I kind of want them to stall out a little bit. So let's do this. Let's do a move, just a nice casual little move, and we have the wrong unit selected. Let's do a nice casual little move up to here. And then as our smokes start to fall, once the smokes fall, where did our move line go? Hold on, let me bring it back so I can plan this out. And we're gonna assault through the smoke and hopefully not into the mortars. Alright, so let's grab our next unit. These guys right here. Just a normal move order. And then these guys are going to go along this hillside and flush everyone out. And we're going to probably change that later. And here come the smokes. And then let's grab our... Oh, that's way off course. And that's new. I've never seen that before. That's actually fucking cool. Alright. Huh. So let's go move. Actually, I want you to go right up the middle. Let's watch. What's our artillery guy? What's our artillery guy spotting? Alright. Huh. Why are these guys popping smoke on a move order? I must have it turned on. That was actually really, really cool. Let me hit control backspace. And then turn everything off. And let's just watch the next couple of rounds come in from a different angle. What do you guys think about that? Look, see, and this is why you don't want your own guys in the smoke, because it lights everything on. It can light things on fire. It's like, here they come. Oh. Wow, that's actually wicked cool. I wonder if they changed that. I don't remember it being so spread out. Alright. So. Yeah, look. Oh, that's why we have these guys going slow, right? So we got a lot of concealment coming in. We should have one more volley of smoke grenades. I wonder if it's because this guy's accuracy might be a bit off. He's doing okay. Sight quality 87, observability 157, link loss. That don't really matter too much. Alright, so we actually spotted some troops. So let's minimize everything and everyone's just moving into the woods. Let's go catch our next volley. And by that time, I wonder if it's because it's the 16s or the 15s mortars instead of the we haven't been moving. So let's speed it up a little bit just for fun. Let's turn, there we go. Here come the last volley of smokes. All right. Oops. And there they go. Town's on fire. Lots of concealment. Assault orders are coming through. There go some more. What would that be? Let's check. Ooh, those are... These 15s are sick, man. Oh my god. Dude, I actually really like these 15 millimeters. Next up are the more 15s. And the whole goal behind this, like, it's not to be like, I mean, you want fire superiority, right? So when you, like, try and shock a designated troop area, you're not going to be like, oh, shoot 2 mortars at them. No, you want, like, this whole village. Like, you want to push everyone out, provide your troops with cover, and then when they get into town, you want to just mortar everything in the back. Like, shocking their troops, slowing these guys' assault, and putting them on the defensive. Because if you come into... Like, right, whenever you attack someone, you're always more likely to lose troops than if you're defending. Because it's not that it's easier to defend. You're just able to protect yourself more. You're in cover. Oop, there we go. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Bro, that's just so sick. Well, let's check our... I believe we should be... Yep, our troops are entering the fray. Everyone's going to And so that's like one thing about scheduled support is you kind of need to plan out your attack and get everyone up and moving. So now that we're in the town, so let's grab a platoon. These guys right here, they're still on their move orders. They're going a bit slow.